Good day, everyone. My name is Ali, the Bazooka Prophet, and today we'll be working on a very interesting video, which is a continuation of our previous video talking about amino acids catabolism. And we said that amino acids are divided into two groups, talking about the glucogenic and the ketogenic amino acids, and that all amino acids falls into one of the seven metabolic intermediates, talking about the fumarate, the pyruvate, the succinyl-CoA, acetoacetate, the acetyl-CoA, the oxaloacetate, and the likes of it. And that these seven intermediates that I just called for you now are that they fall into two amino acids, talking about the glucogenic. Now, when we say an amino acid is glucogenic, it simply means that its carbon skeleton can be degraded to yield fumarate, pyruvate, succinyl-CoA. Now, if we then say that an amino acid is ketogenic, we are simply saying that its carbon skeleton can be broken down or degraded to yield acetyl-CoA and or acetoacetate, which can be converted to to uh, ketone bodies or fatty acids. Now we move. Now, for example, if we say that alanine is a glucogenic amino acid, we are simply saying that alanine, one of is transformated product, which is pyruvate, can be converted to glucose via gluconeogenesis. And if we then first say that leucine or lysine is a ketogenic amino acid, we are simply saying that it can be degraded or broken down to yield acetyl-CoA or acetoacetate. Now, in this video, we'll be talking about a briefing in each of these amino acids that you can these are intermediates that we have right here on the board. Now, number one is talking about alanine, cysteine, serine, threonine, and glycine, which are broken down to yield pyruvate. So please understand it that the breakdown of these amino acids, talking about the alanine, cysteine, serine, threonine, and glycine, that when they are broken down, they yield a pyruvate. Although it has been found that tryptophan can also yield pyruvate, in which when tryptophan is broken down, it yields alanine, so that if alanine is also being broken down, pyruvate, which is a transformated product of alanine degradation, can also yield pyruvate. Now, number two is asparagine and aspartate. When they are degraded, they yield oxaloacetate. Now, please do not forget that oxaloacetate, pyruvate, they are all a degraded product that are formed from meaning any amino acid that is being degraded to yield pyruvate or the oxaloacetate. Don't forget, they are glucogenic amino acids. You see, so and it will be open for us to understand that aspartate can directly yield oxaloacetate without much struggle, because the pathway is as clear as ever. Number three is arginine, glutamate, glutamine, histidine, and proline. And when they are degraded, they yield alpha ketoglutarate. And for those of you who are taking international exams in outside outside the country, you should understand that all these are some of the things that you should understand. Arginine, glutamate, glutamine, histidine, and proline, when they are broken down, they yield alpha ketoglutarate. While number four is that isoleucine, methionine, and valine are degraded to yield what now? Succinyl-CoA. Now, do not forget that in our previous video, we talked about We talked about the examples of ketogenic amino acids, talked about some examples of glucogenic amino acid, and we also talked about some example of amino acid that have the features of a ketogenic, or that behave as a either as a ketogenic amino acid and also as a glucogenic amino acids. And we are saying now that isoleucine, methionine, and valine, when they are degraded, they lead succinyl-CoA. And do not forget that these products, these amino acids that you are seeing here, some of them here can either behave as a glucogenic amino acid or can as well behave as a ketogenic amino acids. They will move straight away to number 5, which is leucine, lysine, isoleucine, and threonine are degraded to acetyl-CoA. Now, please do not forget that leucine, lysine, isoleucine, that if you observe, leucine, lysine, if you go to this number 7 here, leucine and lysine, when they are degraded, they yield acetoacetate. When leucine, lysine also degraded, they yield acetyl-CoA. Now, please do not forget that we said in our previous video that leucine, lysine are ketogenic in the sense that when they are broken down, they yield acetyl-CoA or acetoacetate, and these are what we call the ketogenic amino acids. Now, number 6 is aspartate, phenylalanine, and tyrosine. When they are degraded, they yield fumarate. So, if you can see right here on the board, in our next video, we'll be talking about some of the major pathways that connects this catabolism of amino acids into one of these 7 common metabolic intermediates. For now, God bless you. Have a nice day.